Winning the Big Easy was fantastic. That's what we had to do, and we practice so hard, and we put all our time and effort into it. So it's fantastic. Winning a tournament just boosts your confidence to another level. You prove to yourself that you can do it, and you just motivate you and takes you from strength to strength. Playing the Big Easy this year has been fantastic. I've got into contention a few times and won the 2 events, so it's definitely a springboard to get to take you to the next level. To win the Big Easy Auto Merit would be a very nice achievement, and something nice on the CV, something to be very proud of. The standard this year has been really good. If you look at the scores, they've been really low every week, and you need to play good golf to win, so very pleasing. With a slump, it was more of a wrist injury that I picked up, and it took me a while to get my strength back, and I did lose a bit of confidence. I didn't come out straight away and play great, so it did take a bit of a knock on the confidence at that time, but I'm fully recovered, and the results are getting better and better. The older guys out here, we've been around the block a few times, so I think we've learned a lot from our mistakes in the past. We manage our games maybe a little differently to the youngsters that come out. So I think we're a lot more patient, and we understand that you're going to make mistakes, and it's not going to be, you're not going to have the best rounds every day. So I think that does help. Being 40 now, and last week in Swaziland I did compete against a 20-year-old, and he asked me when his birthday was, and he was half my age. So it was that's the nice thing about golf. We can compete at late into your 40s and compete against the youngsters. So that's why golf is so dynamic and so great. Where I am now in my life, I've still got my goals are to win tournaments. It would be fantastic to win a coast sanction event. That gives you the full exemption into Europe. So, if that day had to come, and I would grab it with open arms, definitely. But I set myself small goals at a time, and I'm achieving them. So I'm on the right track.
I went through a really tough patch in the beginning of this year. Had a half decent first year on tour. Was very excited, and then I just hit rock bottom as of April this year, and it's been a tough and a hard journey to get back, but I'm glad to see that it's paying off a bit, because I put a lot of hard work and a lot of long hours in to get it back to where I want it to be, and it's getting closer and closer. I was very, very close of giving up the game and getting myself a job, because I did BSc construction management, and I was on the verge of saying, okay, well, now I've got the backup, let's start using it. And it's literally a few weeks after I made that call, it just started gradually getting better and better and better, and now I know this is what I need to do, because it won't change as drastically as it did if it's not what I'm meant to do. So I'm putting my everything in it now. My junior coach was George Harvey. He always said this game is 90% mental and 10% mental. So, it plays a huge factor. I mean, there's absolutely nothing that I can say that changed in my swing or anything throughout this last few months, and there's a change in scores, and literally just the self-belief and knowing that you can do it is the difference in all of it.